in the tip. So here's Meyer with Jones. Then there's Shake and Bake in at the center position. Here's Mourning. Here's the other way. Johnson with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got the opening field goal of the game for Los Angeles. Wade against Johnson. The drive by Wade. That is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And it's Bryant missing. The Lakers on D. Inside, here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys? Thanks,
Doris. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. After Dwayne Wade's miss, a baseline J. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Kept alive. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Mourning a screen on Johnson. Wade drives in. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Now here's James. Outside Bryant. Chamberlain a screen. Jones against Kobe. Kicks it out to James. Pocket 4. Looking to end the run. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question. He got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. A clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Wade with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Wade kicks to Mourning. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ball's knocked loose. LeBron dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Wade against Johnson. Here's Mourning. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Mourning's got his first points in this one.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Johnson attacking. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
The Heat with the lead. Wade outside. Odom with the screen for Wade. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain, and West subs in for Magic Johnson. D.Wade really playing well in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the Lakers call time here. West with the ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots from the right block. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
West with the steal. On the wing, Bryant. From the arc. You know what? And it's Miami the other way.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Odom. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. And even 3-on-3 break. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Excellent work.
Always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Miami no good on that time either.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
West with the ball, and it's Odom picking him up. West passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Left side, Kobe. 5 to shoot. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky to break there for the Heat. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great...
On the defensive end, I want someone to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Miami trailing. Wade up top, fended by West. Feeds to Mourning. Back to Wade. Wade, double team. Here's Mourning, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good for Mourning. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for O'Neal. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
It's LeBron with the drop. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds for Lakers. Will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Tony Turioff, who's checked in for Mourning. And it's Payton in for D.Wade.
Putting you in. Let's go.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
West kicks to LeBron. It's taken away by Payton. Odom on the wing. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. It's deflected. Got a piece of it. Payton kicks it to Odom. The dish to Haslem. Jones. No one around him. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rebounded by Odom. To the paint. Haslem dishes to Payton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his third rebound on the night. And Davis throws it down hard. It's not possible what we just confront. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Now here's LeBron. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shoots it. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Payton. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Heat, James Jones comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's Chalmers in for Jones. And here is Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
And the Heat making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Chalmers. After Magic Johnson's bucket. Haslem a screen. Now, here's Chalmers. Haslem a screen on Gasol. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Odom's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Anderson, he's checked in for Payton. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson outside. The jump hook. And that one goes long. Here's Miami now. Here is Chalmers. Trains the three-pointer. Chalmers has got 5 points so far. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Heat knocking down the tray. Like a 2. Good. Shaq's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Anthony with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
D2 from Anderson. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson up top, defended by Chalmers. Back to Johnson. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Lakers, Magic Johnson.
Putting you in. Let's go.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Baylor. Jason Capone's checked in for Miami. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Chalmers with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 7.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Shaq with the screen. Here's Johnson. Here's Gasol. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Shaq. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Chalmers passes to Capone, and he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 2.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You got it.
Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they block or alter.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way.
Or handball. Or handball. Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. Dub is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Scott in at the 2 guard. On the wing, Jones. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Johnson. No luck. Good D by Wade.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Gasol setting the pick for Johnson. And Scott has it in the corner. Morning against Johnson. The hook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Wade with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
They grabbed their own miss. O'Neal misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
For Miami, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that one falls for Jones. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Pau Gasol. LeBron's checked in for Dub. That's Bryant in for Byron Scott. Heat also with the sub. Payton's checked in for Jason Capone.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Heat lead by 6. Screen by O'Neal. Payton kicks to Jones. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Bryant. And the basket by Jones.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Jones has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Chamberlain a screen. Johnson can't hit.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Down low. Knocked away. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Jones with it. Picked up by Kobe. Jones, no luck. Lakers trail by 11. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Oh, nice play there to get it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Miami, Tony Turioff is checked in for O'Neal. Shake and Bake comes in for Mourning. And Jones subbed in for Jones. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. No good off the back of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Payton outside to the inside. And Turioff slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Can they get it? And it's Johnson penetrating. From 13, can't hit. Good D by Payton.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers trail by 13. Trying to break that ice cold streak.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
2 shots.
Hey, kid, you ready?
And he makes the first. O'Neal's check in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Heat on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. There's Odom. That falls. Nice feed that time from D.Wade.
Assist goes to
Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Check his screen on Payton. Johnson attacking. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Payton's shot is off. Lakers trail by 11. It's stolen by Wade. 5-on-3 break. Payton against Johnson. Now Payton. He feeds it to Turioff. Worthy pulls it in.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Johnson outside. Screen by O'Neal. And it's Johnson penetrating. And Shake and Bake picks up the phone. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Johnson. He has 11 points and 6 assists.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
And Johnson drops them both.
It's a good job from the foul line here. They'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, it looks like he's...
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
It makes sense to use the timeout.
Baylor, who's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Kobe. The Heat leading by 9. Chalmers with it. He's got 9. Johnson with the block. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. The shot is good by Baylor.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And here are the Lakers. They trail by 7. Here's Odom. To the inside, Turion, and Davis sends it back. Baylor kicks to Johnson. Good D by Jones.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Davis gets a wide open look. Miami grabs the miss. Odom's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He dishes it to Chalmers. Left side, Anderson puts up a 3. No good. Good work defensively by Baylor. Davis with a screen on Chalmers. Johnson attacking, and it's Davis with the jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he cashed that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Shot by Odom, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Davis kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 6 points.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Davis with a screen on Jones. Baylor dishes to Davis. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Timeout called, the Heat. some changes. James checked in for Worthy, and Kobe is subbed in for Scott. And then for Miami, Anthony's checked in for Turiaf. Haslam comes in for Shake and Bake, and Jason Capono subbed in for James Jones. And here is Chalmers. 11 points in the game. Anderson passes to Haslam, and Baylor with the block. Johnson outside. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 16 points.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Look at 6. Here's Henderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. The Heat have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Davis, and he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And here's Los Angeles. Bryant, that's for 2. They double-team Johnson. The baseline J with the second effort. And that one's good by Davis.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Anderson outside. Kicks it to Chalmers. There's the pick. Passes to Anthony. Now the feed to Haslam. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Haslam's got his second basket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here is Davis. 10 points for him. And the pass to Baylor. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Haslam, a screen on Johnson. Baylor against Chalmers. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. Rizzo Chalmers nails both of them. Stolen by Chalmers. And now Chalmers pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Wade. He's got 8. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Wade.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And the professor picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
6 seconds left here in the second. 8 seconds left. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I love that dish down low.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
On the floor for Miami. Mourning is out there with shake and bake. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Jones. And it's Wade in at the point. And here is Los Angeles now. Now Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Chamberlain kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Jones. He kicks to Mourning. Rebound by Johnson.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
LeBron dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Here's Jones. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. O'Neal up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Mourning. Wade with it. 10 points for him. Mourning is screen on Johnson. Dishes it to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here is Johnson. 16 points for him. Gasol kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant, it's a wide open look. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Wade. Over to the wing. Here's Mourning. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And it's a 4-point Heat lead. Mourning's gone 4 of 8 in the fourth. 50% on the night. Johnson kicks to Gasol. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And Gasol sends it back. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Johnson right side. The drive by James, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4. That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From the baseline. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist from Kobe. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Johnson over to help. Pass to Mourning. Here's Odom. Again, the miss by Odom.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Jones sends it back. Wade outside. Pass to Mourning. And he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Payton kicks to Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
James, a screen on Payton. Tries from the block. LeBron can't get it to go.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right here.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
The open shot, pulled down. Bryant's got 6 points. Payton against Johnson. Payton passes to Jones. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Over to the left wing. Mourning. The offensive rebound. Turioff. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Miami. Chalmers comes in for Jones. Outside Bryant. Back to Johnson. Outside. Bryant. Clock at 4, and that's a foul. Called on Ronnie Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Miami with a change here, too. Anthony's checked in. And it's Bryant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open other look.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. West is checked in for the Lakers. The Heat leading by 4. Payton outside. The 17-footer goes down.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Payton against West. Feeds to James. Shoots from 12. O'Neal dishes to James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another area where they've separated themselves, guys, is at the foul line. I mean, those extra points are starting to add up.
Hubs checked in for James Worthy. Jones, no one around him. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. The dish to West. Down low. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 15 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6.
This is simple, guys. No rebounds. No rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis comes in for LeBron. And it's Scott in for Kobe. Lakers trail by 7. West kicks to Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got 12. Miami with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. West against Payton. He feeds it to Jones. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Haslam, that's good. He has 6. Haslam's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now here's West. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
West kicks to Davis. Launches a 3. Outside Odom. Another shot. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Back to Payton. There's the screen. To the inside. Anthony. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Davis, the pass to O'Neal, and put it on the basket. Book it. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Haslam a screen on West. Payton drives in, out to Anthony. Back to Payton. Anthony with the screen on West. Pass to Haslam. It's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
The Heat leading by 8. Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift. I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
A different look for Miami. Jason Capono comes in for James Jones. And it's Anderson in for Payton. Haslam a screen. Kicks to Chalmers. With some arc, it's blocked by Shaq. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. West leading the charge. Davis dishes to West. The Lakers rebound. Poked away. Stolen by Chalmers. The feed to Anderson. Chalmers against Scott. The pass to Haslam. Here's Chalmers. He's got 15. 3 on the clock. Nice D from Scott. To the paint. Here's West. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Anderson kicks to Chalmers. From 12 feet out, it's blocked by Shaq. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, this touch is basically gone AWOL. Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there for him.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way better.
Anthony with the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. West passes to Scott. Back to West. Here's O'Neal. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a stellar outing in this one for Shaq. He's got 10 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
He got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Good on the second free throw. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Odom with the double team. Here's the teardrop. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for Big Daddy.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Shaq with the screen. Here's Scott. And it's off from three-point range. And here comes Odom, making the fast break. They get it again. O'Neal up top. Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Jones. Nice D from Scott.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. We've got Worthy. Chamberlain is out there with Davis. Then there's West. And it's Scott in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
On that play, the screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
That's good from Odom on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Davis with a screen on Wade. Davis down low. Warning's there. Chamberlain with a screen on Mourning. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Worthy can't hit. The Heat leading by 6. Mourning against Worthy. Dishes to Odom. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mourning's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Los Angeles. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. West against Wade. Odom with the screen for Wade. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Scott. Rebound by the Heat. Mourning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he gets it to go. And that's 12 points for Wade.
He's got a nice soft touch with that floater and used it beautifully right there.
Chamberlain with a screen on Wade. It's West with the drive. Scott missing again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Wade misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
West with a wide open look. And the Lakers making a change here. Lions checked in. The Heat leading by 8. Mourning with the screen to the wing right side. O'Neal dishes to Mourning. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the 2-point.
Really an extraordinary game for Davis. He has 14 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Payton with the ball. West picks him up. Payton kicks to Mourning. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. LeBron's checked in for James Worthy. And he can't hit the second. Lakers trail by 9. The drive by Bryant.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
The first one falls. Magic Johnson checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good for Bryant. The Heat leading by 7. Now Odom. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. O'Neal kicks it to Odom. Lets it go from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 18 points for Davis.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. It makes it look fun and interesting.
Payton kicks it to Odom. Again, the miss by Odom. Lakers trail by 5. James outside. He dishes it to Chamberlain. He kicks it to Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Davis sends it back. On the wing, James fades. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Shot clock at 6. Payton, good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Johnson pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Davis dishes to Chamberlain. And Mourning sends it back. Jones against Johnson. On the basket by Jones.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run. He just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Payton drives in. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
I tell you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Odom kicks to Payton. Here's O'Neal. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And finish off by Bryant.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. You had to go for it, didn't you?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete. And I can't call it for that one. Although if he missed it, I might have.
What a performance. Let's look at the game for Jones. He has 15 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's Miami now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Mourning. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mourning's got 19 points. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by O'Neal. Good. 23 points for Davis.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers trail. Johnson outside. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Kobe to take the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. On up the court. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James. That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Jones with the screen on Johnson. Payton drives in. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Odom. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Payton outside. Jones with the screen on Johnson. Here's Odom. Offensive rebound. Mourning. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
And they take the lead. And that's 12 points for LeBron. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Johnson with it. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen on Payton. In the corner, it's James. Here's Davis. No good from outside. The Heat with the lead. Jones with it. Picked up by Kobe. Looking to end his cold spell. A shot by Odom, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The free throw drops for Bryant.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 14 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
Was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Turnaround Jay, and too long on the shot. So it's Miami now. Payton kicks to Jones. Pass to Odom. Again, the miss by Odom.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
LeBron passes to Davis. That's good. Davis has got 27 points.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're down by 2. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. .158 left to play here in the fourth. Odom lays it up and banks it in. Odom's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Chamberlain with a screen on Payton. LeBron dishes to Chamberlain. Howard Johnson after the assist, let him into the lane.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 2. 1:44 left in the game. D.Wade checked in for the Heat. .44 left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk ball in the air.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Chamberlain is free, and it's Bryant in the corner. No good on the triple.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication. This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
LeBron kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Oh, it only passed away. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
We've seen D.Wade getting it done. 12 points and 10 assists also. He's been tough on the inside. He's played great vision with his passing, too.
You know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 4. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Outside, Davis. Help! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch stop right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Assist time.
And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson kicks to Davis.
High and throwing down a hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Ted, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes there.
Jones kicks it to Oden. Money!
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 6. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.